I have a Murray lawnmower that I bought about 10 years ago. It's a push mower with a grass catcher bag on the back, and it's powered by a Briggs and Stratton 5 horsepower engine. Well, and this year I'm going to change my air filter and my spark plug. Now we're going to gap the spark plug, and when I bought the spark plug, I went back to the owner's manual to make sure I was getting the right part number, and for this particular engine it recommended the Champion. It is their spark plug RC12YC, and it's the right size. It fits the hole properly and is the right depth, and it has the right amount of spark for the engine. And anyway, I thought I'd show you this. The spark plug, to gap it, there is a the centerpiece of the spark plug here is called the center electrode, and then there's part of the spark plug that flips over the top of it. That's called the ground electrode. And so when spark is applied to the spark plug, there's a spark between these two electrodes, and that ignites the gas, which makes the engine run. And so anyway, it's supposed to be at a certain distance between the two, depending on the engine and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this old spark. It's a gap tool I've probably had this thing 40 years. It has worked on lawnmowers, boats, Volkswagens, you name it. And anyway, it has a little gauge here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it goes from 0.020 up to 0.040. So what we want to do is we'll just put the plug in there, spark plug, and see if it's supposed to just barely be there. So you can see when it stops right at 0.20. So this has been gapped properly. If it needed to be widened or increased or decreased on the gap, this little tool's got little fingers that fit around the ground electrode, so you can pull it or push it to increase or decrease the gap. It's a pretty cool thing to have. So if you do any kind of maintenance, you can pick these up. They're probably free, or if at the most $1. And like I said, I've had this thing forever, and it's always done me well. So anyway, this spark plugs the gap properly. So the next thing we're going to do is remove the old spark plug, and then we will install the new spark plug, and then we'll torque it. And it is supposed to be torqued at 180 pound-inches. You don't have to have a torque tool, but I do highly recommend it. I have, throughout my lifetime without a torque wrench, I have over torqued and either broken off things or had it where you can't remove them. So we'll install the new spark plug, and we'll torque it down, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, now we're going to remove our old spark plug, and I'm going to use it is a 16 millimeter wrench. On my regular ratchet wrench, I just pop off the spark plug cap. So we'll see how bad that spark plug looks. You can probably see, get a good close up of that. Pretty filthy. It's kind of wet too. Hadn't been getting a good spark. So now I'm going to put my new spark plug in that's been gapped according to the manufacturer. And it is that same part number, the Champion RC12YC that I'm putting in. You don't have to look at the back of my head too much. Okay, so I've got it tightened up. And then I've got a one of my torque wrenches. This is for inch-pounds. And I've got it set to manufacturer of 180 inch-pounds. So let's see. We'll torque it. See if it clicks. It's supposed to click. I've never used this one before. There it goes. So it's clicked. So now I know it's at 180 inch-pounds. I've put my spark plug cap back on. It's ready to go. And let's look at that spark plug one more time before I move on. So it's pretty dirty. It was running. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I hope something good happens to you today. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.